Residents are fleeing the West Coast in record numbers to escape surging prices and unprecedented crime spike. As a new report reveals how the crisis is impacting local housing markets. According to real estate giant Redfin, Sacramento, Denver, and San Diego were all in the top 5 fastest cooling housing markets this year. Seattle topped the list with a whopping 34% drop in home sales. Let's bring in Charles Payne, host of Making Money on Fox Business. Good morning, Charles. Look, this is a concern for all Americans, the dropping value in home prices, but it's acute on the West Coast. Why?
Well, it's acute in part because of the combination. It's an interesting combination, particularly Seattle, San Francisco, where you have these very liberal policies on crime. Crime is running rampant. You couple that with work from home. So you've got these engineers who say, listen, we don't want to go downtown. We don't want to return to the office. The more they say they don't want to return to the office, the more derelict the office becomes. So Seattle's seen a 34% drop in sales, 18% drop in purchasing price, 100% decline in inventory because everyone's putting their house on the market. So anyone who may have to go into the office there would rather move somewhere else. The people who can work from home will work from home. So it's a deadly circle because there's not going to be any change with respect to the violence because there's no change with respect to, bail reform and those kind of things. So it's a death circle. It's a deadly circle for anyone who's caught in that. They're trying to get out as fast as they can. Again, 100% increase in supply. People are putting their homes on the market, and they're trying to get out of there. Yeah,
so you add in the nationwide drop in housing prices, right, because of rising interest rates, and then you add in these unique problems to the West Coast, well, at least for Seattle and San Francisco, of crime and local work issues. Now,
but it is a problem for all of America, Will. Make no mistake about it. I just want everyone to know that this is really insidious. The average mortgage is now $2,400. 1 year ago, it was $1,600. The average house a year ago was $400,000. Now it's $547,000. Most Americans have been shut out, completely shut out of the American dream. And the sad part about it, it didn't have to happen.
Speaking of things, affecting people nationwide when it comes to the economy, it's a staggering stat that's come out where under Joe Biden's presidency now, people have lost $4,200 in annual income. Charles, so what we're looking at here is a combination of inflation erasing wage gains, general declines in the stock market, everything just erasing. And by the way, erasing gains that were made during the Trump presidency when we were up $4,000 in annual income.
Yeah. Here's the thing. President Biden gets the campaign on what we call nominal numbers. You could say, hey, the GDP was up 6%. Everybody watching this show, we live with real numbers. What are real numbers? They are adjusted for inflation. Ever since that $1.9 trillion boondoggle was pushed through, we have had negative wages every single month since then. So 18, 19 months of negative wages. That loses you $3,000 in purchasing power. And now, because of that inflation, they have to ratchet up interest rates. So that interest rates are going up and cost to borrow money going up, that's another $1,200. The average American's lost $4,200 in real life. Now, the president's going to tell you, hey, this has happened and that has happened on paper, in real life again. And this is what I always tell people. The easiest way to understand this, you may make $1,000. If I give you $1,200, you go in the store and come out with fewer bags, you know you lost in this equation. Here's the sad part, Will. You look at the stock market this week, you look at what the federal Reserve is being forced to do. This is going to get a whole lot worse. And sadly, President Biden's going to stoke the flames of inflation with that student loan college thing. He's going to give the most fortunate Americans a gift in the so-called Inflation Reduction Act. So this is not going away. This is classic stagflation, an economy that's going down as inflation is going up or remains persistently high. It is the worst possible combination, and the average American is going to feel it in their gut, their wallet, and everything else in their life. It's going to affect your psyche. We're going to lose jobs, at least 1 million jobs. We're going down a dangerous path, and it's unfortunate that it was all done out of politics.
That's a hurtful message that is a message on Sunday morning, although true, we don't want to hear it. Chris Christopherson, Sunday morning coming down. Here's the hangover of everything over the past year or two. All right, Charles Payne, great to see you this morning. Thank you.
It's too bad we all can't go sailing, but we'll fight through it.
I know. All right. Take care, Charles.
Another Chris Christopherson reference. Okay.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.